Hi, folks. It's the top half of the 6th inning. And would you look at that? It's whoopsie doodles. Going to be Ashley Brewster, Emily Miller, and Elaine Casimore due up for your Hornets.
Leading off for Highland.
Yeah, Barnhart's still on the mound. Katie Barnhart, despite that shaky 5th inning where she allowed 8 base runners to come up. And hopefully we'll see more out here. Ashley was the only batter that did not come up in the 5th. And she takes a strike on 1. She has at least 1 strikeout today. Of course, we didn't get to see what she was able to do in the top of the 2nd inning. Well, obviously, it's quite a competitive ball game. Woods cannot let up. But Ashley cannot strike out again. 0-2. You hear? Or dugout, you got this. Ashley, she sure does. She hits one high in the air down the line. That's way out of play.
Way to battle.
3-3 your score, but the count 0-2. How about that? Pitch of the bat. Coming up. And here's the pitch from Barnhart. Oh boy, another foul ball. That rattles the cage. Literally rattles the cage. Boy, oh boy, they have the heart of the order draw up North Ridgeville, so we need a run out here. Oh, Ashley pokes one down the left field line. That'll sit down for at least 2. Ashley Brewster goes flying into second base. That's a double for her. And now the go-ahead run again at second.
Now batting for Highland, the third baseman.
Emily Miller had a base hit last time. She came her out to score. Takes the 2 wild pitches at a sac fly. Katie Barnhart still throwing on that mound. Third baseman Howard is in. That one is also going to be in there. 0-1. Howard definitely shallow. Belke also shallow. Emily just needs to boop one over their heads, but she's going to try to bunt. She gets a good one down. They're going to go down first. And would you look at that, Ashley down to third. She did her job, alrighty. Don't think that will register as an at-bat. But Elaine Casimore is up. Elaine struck out back in that big 5th inning. She cannot strike out here. She needs to hit a high fly ball and a deep one too. Something that's going to be deep enough to score Ashley. We'll see if Elaine can do that. They're in. And a bunt attempt is popped up. They're going to go down third. And they won't get her. And a botched bunt attempt.
Now batting for Highland.
That is not good at all. Come on, 22 is right. She has a sac fly to Crep, but now she needs a base hit. There's a grounder foul, luckily. Oh man, that could have been fair and maybe scored a run. I don't know, I couldn't tell. Now, man, it's going to be Barnhart, Jaffe, and Baker due up. So far, they are a combined 1 for 6 today, but everything could change. Everything changed in the top of the 5th. Things changed in the bottom of the 2nd. After Liz, you got worried. For Coach Brennan, Holly, and Toter, coaches, I should say, you got worried. And that's a lazy pop-up. Is that going to go out of play? Yes. 0-2, however. Ashley Brewster, who had a leadoff double, is at third base. The amount of outs so far in this inning, 2. Here we go. Big pitch coming up. And she's going to pop it up again out of play. Thank goodness. Anything that'll sit down the outfield is going to be huge for the good guys. Page has 2 RBIs. Kennedy has 1 RBI. Hopefully Kennedy can make it two here. That's a ball, but a nice block there by Jeff, who's of course going to be the leadoff hitter. In bottom six, preventing Ashley from scoring. That would have taken all the pressure in the world off Kennedy. Here it is. Ball two. Barnhart missing the target. I don't feel comfy, however, until this game is over. Here we go. Big pitch. 2-2, 2 out. And there's a hot shot, and the catch was made by Baker. Baker's going to be the number 3 hitter due up in the bottom of the 6th. For the love of God, let's get another 1, 2, 3. Well, as they get set, I'd just like to remind you that today's game has been brought to you by the COVID-19 vaccine. It is safe, it is easy, it is accessible, and anyone from the ages 12 and up can get it now. And then, of course, in 2 weeks, the governor will be lifting all health orders. Sellout crowds at Progressive Field. Finally, I can't wait to go. But my little brother isn't fully vaccinated yet because he's not old enough. Here's Jenna Jeff, the catcher, and she gives this ball a high fly to Ashley. Well, that was actually that was Barnhart that flew. And now here's Jaffe.
Jenna Jaffe.
So Barnhart 0 for 3 reached out a fielder's choice earlier today. But now here's Jaffe, who's 1 for 2. Started that big parade in the bottom of the 2nd, so that gets you a little concerned. That is a ball. Remember, 1 run's going to be plenty for this North Ridgeville school, because then that puts us 3 outs away from season's going goodbye. Ground ball, nobody's getting that. Uh-oh. Baker is up to the plate here, the shortstop with a strikeout today. And for the love of God, we need a ground ball. This game is tied up 3-3. It was 3-0 North Ridgeville at one point. But we have done a good job. The corner, Emily Miller is in. Oh boy, that's fouled. 0-1. Shakes up the camera once more. Luckily, of course, Mr. Steinbacher all over that, just like how Kennedy is all over these pitches. Emily really close in now, even though she's not gonna up. She pops one up to Emily, and that's gonna be an inning-ending double play. Jaffe's sleeping out there. What's she thinking? I know what I'm thinking. Taking the lead with the top of the order, because that's coming up next.